Image in the color plate shows post and core, ML core, any of the above. Okay, so the image is showing ML core here. Okay, amalgam core, it is used. This ML core, it is here that is shown in this image. ML core here. Option 2 is the answer. Now see what is ML core. Amalgam can be used with or without a host. Okay, so 1980s ML core was described. ML core, this was described. Now, here what happens? Amalgam is compacted into the chamber. Amalgam is compacted. Amalgam is compacted into the pulp chamber, and 2 to 3 mm, 2 to 3 mm coronally of each canal. Okay, in each canal, coronal area 2 to 3 mm, the amalgam is compacted. See, you can see here, this is the compaction of amalgam seen here. Plus, this is whole amalgam compacted. Here, initially, it is compacted here. Okay, so that is ML core. And it can be used in combination with prefabricated metallic cores with the retention offered by remaining coronal tissues needs to be increased. Okay, we can use like only this amalgam is compact in the pulp chamber and to the canal in the canal coronally 2 to 3 mm. But also if more attention is needed, then we can use metallic post also in combination with amalgam, and they are highly retentive. Okay, they are highly retentive when they are used with preformed metal post in posterior teeth. They will require more force to dislodge than cast post and cores. And suggestions have also been there for the use of adhesive resins to bond the amalgam to coronal tissue. But now, significant disadvantages are there. The significant disadvantages of amalgam cores are non-adhesive nature. Okay, disadvantages, disadvantages are non-adhesive nature, non-adhesive nature of the material, the potential for corrosion. Okay, obviously corrosion will set in if amalgam is there. So no corrosion, potential for corrosion, and discoloration. That is the major disadvantage of amalgam. You all know. So discoloration of gingiva or dentin, So these are three main disadvantages of amalgam, and also now worldwide amalgam use is declining because of legislative, safety, and environmental issues. So these are disadvantages. But now see here the image is given. So from this at least you should identify this that this is amalgam. Okay, you can get this question. So you should be at least knowing all these. Now see Nair and Walton describe the amalgam, that is coronal radicular or advanced amalgam restoration, and Gataparsha from the coronal third we remove, and then core buildup in this phase is done. Intra-radical extension of the core material acts as effective retentive aids. Coronal radical buildup has proved to predictable and cost-effective restorative modality. Okay, so see here, here Gata Parcha is there, but then here the amalgam is there. Amalgam core is made, and that is what amalgam is, compacted and mixed amalgam. Okay. Amalgam is compacted into pulp chamber and 2 to 3 mm coronally of each canal, and fracture resistant of amalgam coronal radicular restoration with 4 plus mm chamber wall was shown to be adequate, although extension had little influence. Okay. So core with the admixed amalgam can be built without post retained through chamber retention. That is amal core. So this is amal core, which is shown in this image. So answer here would be option 2.